What the hell is that? Keep this quick. I want to keep potential paradoxes to a minimum. How's your progress on the weapon? We're close to a breakthrough. We should be able to send back a working prototype on our next connection. Excellent. Years of scientific progress in less than 30 days. Not for me. Patience. It'll be worth it. On that note, I have good news. Our guest finally agreed to help. Remember what's riding on this.
Easy, Duck. Deal's a deal. I'll do my part.
Clint?
Kate, you need to destroy that place. Now!
No. Fall back.
Well, we see Clint Barton and we have to leave immediately?
Yeah, come on, man. By the way, that guy never, in the entirety of the MCU, anything I've ever seen live action with him, has had anything interesting to say.
Oh, no.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Hey, mind filling us in? Do you know what that thing was?
Basically, it's a bridge through time. I've done research on the concept before, but until now, nobody's been foolish enough to actually try it.
Okay, and that's the source of these tachyon disruptions?
Whatever she's sending through time is, yes. And if we don't stop them, the storms will eventually tear reality apart. We're talking about time collapsing in on itself.
They'll be locking down security after our break-in. But I have an idea. We're gonna build another time bridge.
Did you not just hear me say tearing reality apart? Messing with time is a bad idea.
Exactly. So we are gonna fix it. We're gonna go get Clint out of the wrong timeline, cut Monica off from her future self. That would stop the storms, right?
That's still messing with time. That might work. I'll need a few things, but you know what? Maybe.
I like how he couldn't think of that himself.
Okay. First,
Yeah,
we'll need everything you
could it
can
be
get
argued
on
that Hank
Monica's
Pym is
time
dumb?
bridge plans. Blueprints,
In this
records,
universe, absolutely.
intel points to an AIM data center in Siberia.
Oh, boy.
Best shot.
I know Ant-Man is not your favorite, and it's not my favorite MCU movie either, but I love Paul Rudd, and I had some fun with Ant-Man. I won't lie to you.
I did too.
It's not a bad movie. I think it's
No.
kind of generic, kind of copy-paste. Like, you know, the villain is the same, except bad, you know, as the hero. But, and there wasn't like a whole lot of depth, I didn't feel like, to it. But it was fun. And like I said, Paul Rudd is one of my favorite actors on the planet, dude. I love that guy.
Yeah, I mean, he was funny. It's not badly done. I don't, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
enjoyable.
Is he cool in the comics, Ant-Man?
No, he's kind of a dick.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
I mean, that second Ant-Man's better, but Hank Pym is...
No good?
Nah, not really.
Oh.
Not really. Not really good, no. Alright, let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. Before I go here, I do have one other thing. I think I have a gift package to grab from this Maddie woman.
What?
Yeah, looks like so.
Dude, so after we beat this, do we get Clint? What's that? Clint?
Clitoris Barton?
Clitoris Barton. Yeah. Do we get Clitoris Barton?
No, I don't think he's in this.
Really?
That's what I don't understand.
So who is the next character? Do we get him next then, or are we getting Black Panther or Spider-Man? Have you heard any rumors?
I don't know. It would be so weird if it was Hawkeye next. So you just get two bow and arrow characters in a row.
Yeah. Why wouldn't? I feel like they should have dropped him. Like you go and rescue Clitoris, and then you can play as him. You know.
His name is not Clitoris. It's Clit Oris Barton. Like Oris is his middle name.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Clit Oris Barton.
So he doesn't like when I say his full name?
No.
Like that? Like his middle name?
No.
What's wrong with that?
Well, because you called him like Clitoris Farton, and that's not a good name. That's like, it's really bad, actually.
Just to confirm. So, Clitoris Barton is like immensely better.
Stop.
No. Okay. Sorry, you're right.
It's
sorry.
Clit Oris Barton.
But you said Farton was bad. If I said Clit Oris Barton.
That wouldn't be funny.
Okay.
So at least if you're going to be mean, be funny.
Okay.
That's like the rule of the world.
No, naturally, of course. Yeah, that's on me. Sorry about that.
Gotta hear this good dialogue here in a second.
He's just strapping up
Stretching on my leather chair.
so you can hear better.
So, what are the chances you can actually build this time bridge?
Up until now, I thought it was impossible, but Monica seems to have cracked it somehow.
Well, we're about to find out how. Better do this quietly. We don't want AIM interrupting us while we're pilfering their files.
Into the cold we go. Again.
That was funny.
I feel like an Avenger.
Oh, I'm sitting back in my chair. What could go wrong?
Not much, man.
Your boot's still on?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, it's not on.
I took it off. I'm vulnerable.
Dude, your foot is like, the skin there is dying. You should use some lotion.
I have. I know. It's still dying. It's really bad. I'm in real tough shape, man.
Intercepting AIM communications.
Patrol Delta got lost in a snow squall. Waiting for them to regroup, then we'll head back.
Hurry up. Dr. Rappaccini wants extra security in the data center.
I think
Yeah.
if you'd stop going for those mystery boxes, we'd be moving along a little faster.
Sorry. I just kind of want them.
No, I don't blame you. I do the same thing. It's
Do
good
you know?
stuff. It's good loot.
I also
Is it good
jump
loot?
everywhere.
Yeah,
Not really, but I mean, it's better than nothing. So, it's
Yeah.
kind of like the rest of the game.
you do. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Dead ahead.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't dislike this game. But could be a lot better.
That's a good marketing tactic, though.
Better than
Welcome to
nothing.
Marvel Avengers. It's better than nothing.
I think it has improved a little bit. I mean,
Okay, Kate.
In what way?
Seem a bit
like, adding more characters does help.
Thinking about what we saw. Clint working with AIM. I trust him. I just wish I knew what he was planning. None of this makes sense.
That was it?
So, in this universe, are they father-daughter?
No.
Are they romantically linked?
No, it's just he hung out with a kid.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like she was underage and he was hanging out with her.
Did anyone in S.H.I.E.L.D. think that's a little weird? Where did he meet this kid?
Well, you know, look.
Where was Clint hanging out?
Look, well, it's okay because he met her in the future
What?
and then brought her back.
Wait, so she's younger now?
No, well, yes, actually, he fell in love with her when she was like 40, and he's like, man, you would look good younger. I'm gonna go find you in the past.
And then he went back too far, and when she was 12?
He did not go back too far. I mean, yes,
Wait,
morally,
that was his intention.
Morally, he went back too far, but
But for
for
Clint
practical
himself.
sake, no, he was right on the mark there with what he was going for. No, I think she was 19. I think when she worked at the Avengers. I don't know when she joined. Maybe she was 18. Maybe she was 17. But she was. I think she was like a prodigy. But in I don't know, because in this she has powers that I don't think she normally has in the comics.
Well, is she...
Where's the last one?
That's not it. Is it in front, maybe?
What's our target,
I checked in
Jarvis?
front. I don't, I guess, understand their dynamic at all. I'm confused.
If they're not back
Oh,
soon, we'll
I don't really either.
Oh, okay.
death and the
Well, I feel better
hospital's
then.
all.
I don't know a lot about Kate. I mean, I know about her in this continuity a little bit, but I don't know a lot about her in the comics. So,
Are you excited for Haley Steinfeld?
100%.
Really? I've
100.
heard the hype is just top notch.
I love her.
She's great.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She is unreal.
I'm sure the show will be great. Is that it's with Jeremy Renner, right? That's his name. That's the guy who plays
Yeah.
Hawkeye in the MCU.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully they phase him out with this. Look, Jeremy Renner himself, good actor.
Yeah. I heard he was good in that Bourne movie too.
Yeah, but oh yeah, I saw that, the Bourne Legacy or whatever.
I think so. Yeah.
No.
Let's find this
Yeah,
I think it's Legacy. Yeah.
yeah, that was a fun movie.
That's what I heard.
I mean, I never saw any other Bourne movies. That's the only one I saw.
Maybe that's not great then.
No. That was the fourth one, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
But I never saw 1 through 3, and I never saw 5. I just saw the Bourne Legacy.
Gosh, I heard Matt Damon's really good though. So maybe Bourne fans are like unbelievably offended by our comments on Jeremy Renner. But didn't he have Renner bucks at one point?
Yes.
That's cool.
And I feel like that's the point at which you need to make fun of him.
Wasn't it for his website?
Yeah, it was for his app. The Jeremy Renner
Rennerbox.
app fan app.
That he made.
Well, yes. But, all right, look.
Wait, so it wasn't a fan-made app. It was
no.
We're all fans of Jeremy Renner by Jeremy Renner.
It may have been, yes. I missed.
And then he made his own currency to pay for his fan-driven. It wasn't even fan-driven. It was Renner-driven app. He's a fascinating character.
Yeah, he's certainly a character. You got that right.
Did you ever buy Renner bucks?
So have you been playing any games lately?
Oh no. I was gonna ask you. I told you I've been trying to platinum Lego Star Wars, and then I'm waiting to play Miles Morales and Spider-Man Remastered on the PS5. Are gonna be the next big ones that I get into. So I can't wait for that. So hopefully I get to play that in like January or something. Is my
Yeah, you got a PS5. You didn't tell them about that.
I did. Yeah. Well, I don't like to. I was hoping not to like brag about it because I know how when I was.
Well, you can still say that you were able to get one. That's not bragging. That's
I know,
you
but-
talked about how unhappy you were about not getting one. Just saying like, hey, by the way, months later after this consumer product came out and should have been available, holy cow, that computer is like older than
That thing is hideous.
That is older
That's
than
the
Kate
original
is.
Mac. No, I know. I get so like as I saw other people get it, I know that it just made me furious. Like, oh, you got it, great. Another person got it, awesome.
No one's
Like,
mad at me for having one though.
No, I know. It's just like
Well, I'm stuck.
Well, I mean, I was, but no, it was like there was. I don't know. I guess, and maybe that's more so me and like other people just
You're being overly nice.
Maybe that's the case.
That's
I
stupid.
guess.
No,
But yeah.
you were able to finally get one. You've worked for the money to buy this thing. You didn't pay a scalper for it.
No.
You didn't buy one to scalp
on
yourself.
principle. Yeah.
You were able to get one. Finally, you lucked out and got one from a website. That's nothing to brag about. It's just like, hey, I told you guys, like literally a 45-minute story that bored Jay to death before about how I couldn't get one of these things.
Yeah.
That there's no games on. And now I got the machine that there's only 3 playable games on.
Yeah.
Finally. That's it.
Yeah, it was definitely a grind, man. It was really tough, and
But you want to brag about it?
I absolutely feel for people who still have not gotten one, who have been trying to get one since pre-order. It is the most frustrating and difficult thing that I have tried to do as a consumer of anything in as long as I can remember. It's so unbelievably difficult, and I think what's so frustrating is, like, even when you think you have an opportunity and you're trying to get it somehow, like you're ready to go. A lot of these websites are doing this where you'll just hear about it through like Twitter, and this is what I did. Is I followed a bunch of sites and made like a dedicated Twitter just to follow people who were telling me when the PS5 was becoming available on Walmart, Best Buy, Target, Amazon, PlayStation Direct, and all of these sites were, I guess, it felt poorly run the whole time because you would be like, for example, I got it from Walmart today, and they're doing different waves of it now, which I guess is good, but there was the first wave from today was literally I hit refresh at 2 o'clock, which was when it was supposed to go live and when they had it on their green notice board. I hit it one time and it was already out of stock, and they said, all right, we're on to the next wave at 3:10. That's crazy, and that's so frustrating for people who don't have like bots or crazy links to get into this stuff.
Or
it's
they're at
purely
work.
luck based, or you're at work.
Because like you're working from home right now, and so am I.
Yeah.
That's very different than the people who are now going back into an office
Right.
trying to get this too. And I mean, no offense to them, but it is different. It's
It's going to be really hard to do, and it's really frustrating for people who are just trying to get it for someone for Christmas, or they want it for themselves for Christmas. They've been excited ever since it was announced. They've been watching trailers. They just want to play one of their new, like Demon Souls or Spider-Man. Like, that's a really exciting thing. Even though there's not a ton of options, those are still cool games to play. And even Astro's Play, is that what it is? Astro's Playroom, right?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Is that what
No, I actually zoned out.
No, that's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's
I was listening to you, and then I was like listening to like what are they talking about, and then I was like, oh, this doesn't matter.
Oh, right, right. But it's Astro's Playroom, right? Is the room? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's supposed to be really cool too, is what you told me. So like, there's some cool things on it.
Yeah. I'm not trying to undersell it. All I was saying was there's not a lot yet.
No, there isn't.
And,
That's what's frustrating, I guess, is that not that, but that it's just. I don't know. You feel like you're missing out on some cool things, and although there's not a ton of them, it's like that was nice.
Oh my god!
Exorcism, but it's a relief to not really have to hunt that stuff down anymore because it's legitimately exhausting. Like you're getting Twitter notifications like, "Hey, this is going to be live in however many minutes or tomorrow or whatever." You try, you get it in your cart, it fails over and over again. You get so close and you fail. I think I probably failed on like 30 or something drops at least, and people have dealt with way more than I have too. Because I took like a 3-week break of like I just can't do this anymore. This is exhausting, and it's not working.
It's like someone in an abusive relationship.
It really was, dude. I needed a. It was. That's a great way to describe it. It was genuinely abusive. I just got destroyed by Best Buy, Walmart, PlayStation Direct, and it's just tough. I'm really glad it's over, but I have an unbelievable amount of sympathy for people who are trying like I was and really, really trying, and just you can't beat bots unless you get ridiculously lucky, somehow get it in your cart, and just spam place order and confirm until you hopefully get through. And even then, you could have like your order get canceled, which people have had. I know that happened with like Kohl's and Walmart's had cancellations.
Well, that happened with someone we knew.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do. That's probably one of the most disheartening things I can think of. Is you finally accomplish this thing, which, honestly, if you could win like an Olympic gold medal in like this unbelievable come from behind way, 30,000 people cheering for you. Getting this PlayStation 5 feels more important than that. Like, more significant. It's so difficult. And it's, to finally do it and have it canceled, because I've heard people even had, like, their bank be like, oh, this is suspicious, I'm gonna have to cancel this. And so they canceled their order, and it didn't go through. That's a nightmare. So, I feel for anyone trying to get it. Honestly, I would say if you're willing to hold off, I wasn't, and I get it if you can't, but if you're like, I can wait a little bit, I'll enjoy my PS4, do it. Don't waste your energy. It's exhausting and super irritating and really can ruin your day, legitimately. If you have like a few drops in there in a day and you're not able to get it, it will legitimately ruin your day. But if you can hold off and hang out until it's more available, scalping prices are going down already. That's exciting, but don't buy one from the scalper. They're the worst. But if you're able to hold off until they're back in stores, great. But I couldn't, and I don't think a lot of people can. It's a hard thing to do if you're excited about it, and there's some stuff you want to, games you want to play on it. So I don't know. That's my story on it. It was an adventure that I would hopefully never have to partake in again.
And never wish on your worst enemy?
No, dude. It's terrible. It's a terrible experience. It's exhausting, like I said, and it's genuinely irritating and day-ruining. As extreme as that sounds, it really is. Especially, it's something that you just want to give them money.
If you hit the chair one more time, I'll really believe their point.
All right, good.
Can you do that one more time for me, please?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you. Okay,
yeah.
Now I believe that it was
okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure. That really drives the point home.
We're almost done with this level because we got to the obligatory AIM elevator.
That's great news.
You asked me, by the way, how did this game get better? All I can say so far is that she is one of the funnest people to play as.
She's really fun.
They did improve that.
That is great, yeah.
Oh, this is important dialogue.
I don't know. She mentioned years of scientific progress.
Something about being a cuck.
She's accelerating something.
She's
called me a cuck. Get her.
Watching people get fucked through time?
I don't know. It's really interesting. Through time.
Clint involved.
Monica has like a strap on. She's banging Clint in the future, and young Monica's watching it. Yeah.
And wipe their servers.
She's a cuck of herself.
No.
I'm really good at this.
Yeah. Yes. She cucks herself. All right, here we are. Perfect.
Find the control hub.
Hey, this looks different. This is more purple than normal.
Yeah, I've never seen this. Wait, no, have we seen this before? Did they just change the colors? Which, that's fine. I mean, they're nice colors, I guess. I don't know.
Ooh.
Dude, what have you been up to? I was going to ask you. You never told me. Maybe I did ask you, never told me. That's what I meant to say.
That's fun.
Oh, sorry. I was listening about the X element.
That's really
Is that how
nice.
they'll introduce the X-Men? Hmm?
Oh?
Who knows? Do you know? I've been up to nothing. The answer's always the same. I've been editing. You know, I've been working. I've been playing stuff with Nate. I don't really think we're going to do that much for Christmas, but this will come out after that, I'm sure. So that's probably neither here nor there.
Just gonna be hanging out for Christmas?
Probably, yeah.
Do you guys have any, like, traditions you do? Do you, like, go out to eat at all? Do you
No.
make any saucy foods? Do you do anything? No?
No, not really.
You just hang out?
It's just another day.
Hey, good for you, man. But you open presents, of course.
Yeah, we open presents. I mean, sometimes we'll make cookies or something. I would like to go to see Wonder Woman, but I kind of wanted to go with my mom, and theaters aren't going to open up until almost then in Minnesota.
Until Christmas?
Yeah, they're supposedly opening, I think, the 22nd or something, unless they got pushed back again. I don't know.
I hope not.
But it was something like that, so
Okay, control hub.
I don't know. Other than that, I mean, I think we're gonna hang out with my one, like, you know, sister and her family, but
Yeah.
that's it, really. I mean, it's hard this year. I mean, what are you gonna
Really is,
do?
man.
You know?
Yeah, we usually have, like, 3 Christmases, I think. You know, we're bouncing around. We're seeing grandparents and stuff, and we're not going to be able to do really any of that stuff. It's going to be pretty small, pretty, you know, immediate family. You know, that's pretty much all you can do.
Well, it's hard because, like, you want to see those people, but you don't want to hurt them. And there is the chance that, you know, you have something and they could get it. I mean, I personally think that, not that none of this matters, I've said it before, I personally think it shouldn't stop you from living your life. You should just be smarter about it. But, you know, that is a real concern. I mean, that's why my mom works from home right now. Immunocompromised. She is at a risk factor to die from it. You know, actually 2 out of, like, the 4 risk factors I think she has.
Yeah.
So, that's, it is scary. You know, it's, again, it's something, it's like you take it seriously. I don't think you let it ruin your life or anything. There's people who have not left home in almost a year, and that's ridiculous, in my opinion. But, you know, if you want to become a shut-in, more power to you, I guess. And some people sadly had to, due to, like, insane immunocompromisation. Because, yes, as few people die from this thing, it is very easy to spread.
Yes.
And so, because of that, if you are one of that 1% that is just so immunocompromised that, you know, it could kill you, that's real scary.
Well, it's crazy. We had, like, a little bit of I guess, a small outbreak in my family where, like, my dad got it. My wife actually got it, and I don't think I got it, or just maybe I didn't have any symptoms. But both of them had this where they didn't have taste buds, like they couldn't taste or smell. That was a consistent thing, and they were exhausted, like, all the time. Like, my wife was sleeping until I think noon, and then going to bed at probably like 10 or 11, you know, and so she was sleeping a good 12, 13 hours, was still tired throughout the day. My dad was kind of the same way. He had a friend who didn't have his
bad
taste...
here, by the way.
That's all right. Didn't have his taste buds for like a month. It was a long time, so it's weird too, because it affects everyone differently, and it's a really, I guess that's what's hard, is like some people don't even know they ever had it. Other people, it like knocks them out, or it just has just different symptoms. It's a really weird thing. I'd get back in the circle, dude. You're losing.
I know, but I really needed help.
Oh, health, yeah. Okay.
I know, it sucks, and the problem is that I didn't know I was defending the circle because we were talking, and I gotta be honest, I lost interest in what I was doing. And then I saw that I was supposed to be defending the circle, and I hadn't been. So
It's gonna be so close. Oh, you can't leave.
Nope, I can't.
Your teammates have to do something. It's so close.
We got
Come
it.
on! Oh my gosh!
We got it.
Oh.
Okay, we got what we needed. Let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
I'm trying to get more back into the Christmas stuff. It's been a little hard since my dad passed away a couple of years ago. We just haven't had a lot of interest in it. It's not like I hate Christmas. It's just a little less special.
Yeah.
So it's more sometimes like, just a relaxing day. It depends on what the
Exactly what we need.
event is, I suppose. The virus hasn't helped that because you can't really have many people over.
No.
So
No.
it's like even less.
Extremely limited, yeah.
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 I'm guessing you mean more than a few double A's.
Yeah,
Start
Monica's
with
machine
size.
runs on Cavorite. Last I heard, S.H.I.E.L.D. had the remaining stockpile.
We'll check in with Commander Hill. Maybe she can help us out.
Thanks. Let me know when you have it. I'll get things started here.
I'm thinking you're gonna leave a little bit more than double A's.
She's like, hey, would touching my boobs help? Just tell me. I'm willing to help. I'll lay one down for the team. Kate, are you just horny again? Yes, I am. Guilty as charged. Kate, Hank Pym knew you when you were 16. Don't care.
Don't care.
Hank Pym's like, well, I can't
my
shrink down, but I can
God.
certainly get bigger. There's, no cutscene. Okay,
This
cool.
got erotic, dude.
Yeah. Raw dick.
Raw. That's what I said. Yeah, this got raw dick. Dude.
Let's check this real quick, then we're gonna be done.
All right.
I promise.
Pattern. Ooh.
Okay, we should get the pattern.
Yeah, I want to see the pattern.
Where's the pattern thing here?
It might be on the helicarrier. And that's it.
Okay, well we'll go to the helicarrier, but first should we talk to this person and get the cutscene? Because otherwise I can't do anything. I don't think. Can I?
I think you can go to the.
Oh, okay, cool.
Check the war team.
Then let's ignore him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can't ignore it.
I want to see that pattern, dude. Do you think it's for Kate Bishop?
Oh, I want to see the pattern. Oh, let me see the pattern.
It's me, dude.
Oh, and then look at me. I'm T-ness.
No, not Teenus.
Yeah.
No, that's fake news, dude. It's not real.
It's real. It's as
Teenus
real
is
as
actually really
Kate's
clever.
double A's.
Those, yeah. Well,
Actually,
yeah.
I think she's probably like a C girl, but I don't know.
Something to think about. Yeah.
Something to think about.
Sure.
What do you think Kate is? Let us know in the comments down below. Keep it appropriate, though, please.
Right, of course, yeah.
When you're talking about this woman's boobs, please keep it appropriate.
Yeah, you're a good man, an honest man.
What ass
feminist,
size?
like you said.
Well, definitely. What ass size do you think I have? Would I be like a double G?
Is that
Look at
how it works?
Look at this.
Oh, without question.
Cheeked up.
Yeah, no, H is for sure. I mean, you are down with the thickness, if you will.
Hell yeah.
In thickness and in health, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do know what you're saying.
Yeah.
As I walk and I clap my cheeks all the way to the bathroom.
Yeah, dude, patty cake with no hands, you know?
Absolutely. Bake me some cakes,
Yeah.
man.
As Jason
Come
Derulo
on,
once
man.
said.
As Jason Derulo once said, come on, man.
Come on, that's what he said, yeah.
Where's the thing?
The thing.
Over here. This is all going into Let's Play. It pads out the length.
This is?
This is like our anime filler
This is-
episode.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Where like they have like just extra story that's not necessary.
Yeah, Rebels just had one of those, too. It's kind of lame.
What is
What is this? Manic?
That's stupid.
I don't know
It's
if
just
I like
a red
that.
shirt that's torn up.
Yeah, that's just very basic.
Not
that's
interested.
supposed to be a rare one? Terrible.
No, it's supposed to be like legendary. That
That's
was
a shame.
purple.
That's a shame, dude.
I know. Well, this has been fun. We've got to be close. We'll finish it next time.
I would think so.
I
yeah.
think we will.
Yeah.
I hope.
Please have mercy.